1, 2, check, check. What's good with you? What's good with you? I need you to give me a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, please put a 1 in the chat. Okay, so the topic is basically talking about a simple traffic stop. A simple traffic stop turns into felonies. And why is that? How come a simple traffic stop can't be just a simple traffic stop? Why does it have to turn into something ugly? Something that's more than what it should be? Why is that? Well, for one, it shouldn't be, because sometimes traffic stops is only that. But most people, or a lot of people, I'm not going to say most, I'm going to say a lot, turn it into something else because of whatever else they may have going on in their head, whatever they have going on in their life, whatever traumas, whatever situations they got going on. Sometimes it goes into or spills over to in their regular life or their everyday life, I should say, like a traffic stop. So what starts out to be nothing, just a regular stop, no yelling, no flashing, no lights, no drama, just a cop and a driver. And eventually, for less than a minute or so, one bad move, one bad choice, one bad word turns into something totally different. Yeah. But that one bad choice on the roadside, in that moment, you know what I mean? It's a felony. Just like that, in minutes. You know what I mean? So this is how fast it can go. This is how fast it can go. This is how fast your pride, ego, and all that get in the way. That's when the panic, pride, ego takes over the wheel. So we're going to start with this one particular incident that I want you guys to check out so you can see how this is becoming really big, man. And it's not that it's not been going on for years. It's been going on for years, but it's just now it's becoming, like a magnifying glass on it. And unfortunately, it's a lot of our people. Not saying that it's not other nationalities, because there are many other nationalities that's going through this. Definitely just not our people. But I want to let you see this particular situation here. Peace and blessings was good. Do me a favor, put a 1 in the chat if you could. I appreciate it. Just a 1 in the chat. Let me know that you can hear me. That's all I want you. That's all I want you to do. Put a 1 in the chat, because I don't know if you can hear me or not. Thanks. 1 in the chat. I haven't seen the 1 yet. Please put a 1 in the chat to let me know that I am heard. Peace and blessings. Beautiful day today. Really nice day. Definitely a nice day. Check, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, check, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. So what happened on this street here? A simple traffic stop, as we said, just happened to turn into something chaotic. I'm going to show you this in a minute. Here we go. Share, and boom, there we go. All right. Now, all you have to do most times, and this is specifically for the younger people. I'm not even talking about the older people, the people that's been doing it all their life, the people that you can't tell nothing. I'm talking about those that can be influenced a little bit. that can be influenced a little bit, which is mainly the younger people that's possibly about to get their license, or they have their license now and they only had the license for 3-4 years, and they don't know some of these things and what to do and what not to do. Okay, and they may have people that's around them that's influencing on the negative side. I want to just give you some of the positive information that you need while driving and being pulled over, so that you don't turn your situation into a situation of a felony. You don't want to make things worse by doing certain things that will cause you to be locked up, thrown on the ground, hit in the head with one of those batons, or tasered, or even shot. All right? These are some of the things you shouldn't do. Here we go.
I'm getting out. You don't got to touch me.
Get out of the car.
You do not have to touch me. I'm getting out. Keep going there. I'm doing it. I ain't gonna get it. Get my phone. No. Get my phone. Get in the car. Let's go.
On October 4th, 2024, an Orlando Police Department officer observed a vehicle with excessively dark window tint.
Now, you know, this is in Florida. There's many different states where, you know, there are police officers who may be a little nasty deep down inside. And if you know that, don't trigger the situation. I don't care what you say about, oh, I have got my rights. Yeah, you got your rights, and that's cool. But that's something you want to fight in court. Let's go on.
And conducted a traffic stop. Also, the driver was found to have an outstanding warrant for grand theft auto in another county.
Yes, sir.
How you doing, boss?
What's up?
Boss, right now is Orlando Police Department. You have your license and registration on you?
Nah.
You don't have your license?
All right.
All right, when they talk about, now the first thing is, he only asked him for his license and registration. And by law, to the young people, you have to give them your license and registration. It's a legal stop. It's a lawful order. It's a lawful order. I'm going to say it again. To the young people who just getting your license, to the young people that's about to get your license. It's a lawful order when they ask you for your license, registration, and insurance. You're supposed to give it to them no matter what. Let's make that clear, okay?
Can you roll his back window down about halfway for me?
What?
Roll the back one about,
What?
because the reason for the stop is your tint. Your front window tint is illegal, and so is this one.
So now they ask him of some things that's, again, lawful orders, because he's trying to make sure that he can check his tent. They put a little item over the window to check and see if the tent on your window is illegal or legal. And it's only right that you roll your window down. Now, the police officer already know it's about to be some BS. He already sensed it. This is not something they haven't gone through countless times. They can already tell when somebody's going to be disobedient, if they're going to be negative, if they're going to have a negative disposition about themselves. As soon as they start saying the word no or what, they know you're not going to be a cooperative person. They know that. So once they start going 24, 25, 27, 63, this is 65, you already know what it is. All right? You don't want that. It's not necessary. It's a simple traffic stop.
Roll this down about halfway.
For what?
Because I'm telling you to. About halfway, sir.
It's halfway.
Carl 3-1. Can I get a 45? Roll it down a little more.
I don't got a license.
You don't have a license?
No.
There you go. Y'all heard that. 24, 45, 56. Once they do that, you know it's on. It's on and popping. And you don't have your license. This is why the title I have over my head, if you see, loud and wrong. And sometimes the police officers can be loud and wrong as well. Let's not get it twisted. We're talking about the accountability of a police officer as far as brutality is concerned. And we're also talking about Black accountability. All right. I don't know if this young man is a Caucasian or a black guy, but we trying to see if he has some accountability.
1480 Mercy.
All right, can you roll this down a little more?
Roll it down from what?
Sir, just roll the window down about halfway.
Okay, it's down.
Sir, it's not. All right, you know what? All right, yeah, 2%. All right, that's the reason for the stop.
Sir, your last unit, you
Have you ever had a license out of Florida?
Yeah.
What's wrong? It's suspended?
Yeah.
How long has it been suspended for?
I don't know.
Hey, I'm good here. Just
Man, god damn, dog. I might as well get out. You might as well
you're
pull me
gonna stay
out.
in the.
So now he's upset basically with himself for getting caught. He's upset and realizing, damn, I have a jacket dealing with pullovers. I have a jacket with suspended license or, stealing cars or whatever the case may be. You can see the energy in him now. He's gotten very upset. Instead of getting upset and angry, you should always be calm no matter what. To the young people, no matter what the situation is, always be calm. And sometimes you can be calm and disrespectful at the same time. And that's what you don't want to do as well. Be calm and then being all, a smart ass. You know what I mean? Being calm and very intelligent but you're being a smart ass at the same time. So be careful with that. All right? Just follow instructions. Make the traffic stop easy, smooth, and get on out of there.
Car for right now.
Thank you, sir.
You might as well pull me out the car.
All right, big dog.
I'm finna cut the car off. You can pull me
All
out.
right, cut the car off. You're gonna stay in the car for right now. What's your first name?
Man, I'm finna get out the car.
You're gonna stay in the car right
I'm
now.
finna get out the car.
You are gonna do what I tell you to do right now. That's how
Man,
this works.
Okay, so I'm finna get out the car so you see I
You're
ain't
not
got a
gonna get
fuck
out of
name.
the car right now.
Okay.
You're gonna tell me your name is what's gonna happen.
Man, okay, just pull me out of the car.
What is your first name?
All right, this feels almost illegal to know, but our windows were so old and just desperately needed to be replaced. So I called a few contractors, but they all quoted me a hefty $10,000 or more for new windows, and I almost lost it. That's when my friend, who's a realtor, stopped me and said, if you're a homeowner and your windows are older than 5 years, you might qualify for this new 2025 window replacement service. At first, it sounded too good to be true, but it turns out he uses the same service for all his clients, and a lot of people regret not knowing about it sooner because the savings are serious, you guys. I applied, and in less than 2 minutes, I was approved for.
And it doesn't make any
What is
sense.
your first name?
Here we go.
You're refusing to give me your name? Big dog, if we're just talking about suspended license, we can talk about that. But if you're gonna refuse to give me your name, you're 100%
Hey, I'm
going to jail.
telling you.
All right, so
I
what's
don't
your
got a
first name?
license.
I still need to know your first name regardless.
Cameron Brown, that's my name.
What's your birthday?
7991.
What's your middle name?
Michael M.
What is it?
Michael M.
All right, listen. This is what's going to happen. You're going to put your hands on the steering wheel. I'm going to open the door. I'm going to have you step out. You pull away from me, anything like that, that is resisting, you're going to go to jail for that.
Now, all you got to do is pay attention. All you got to do is follow instructions. No matter how bad the situation is, no matter how bad that you may think it is, you can make it worse by not following them simple instructions. Okay, you left your license home. No problem. Follow instructions. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Okay? And do as the officer says, and don't give no pushback with your mouth. This is what not to do.
You try to run, you're going to get tased. I promise you
What the
that.
fuck I'm running for?
I'm letting you know that. For 3-1, go ahead.
See, these are the things you don't do. Because, why? When you out on them streets, there is a law, rule and regulations, okay? But yet, when you do stuff like this, it becomes personal now. It becomes personal, all right? Now, ego, pride jumps in. Okay, if the ego and pride jumps in you, what do you think the ego and pride is going to do in another person who has authority at that moment over you, on a traffic stop. Okay? We're not going to get, oh, God is the only authority. Oh, okay. All right. At this moment, you're at a traffic stop and the officer have authority over you in this particular situation. But by you trying to be cool, prideful, arrogant, and rebellious at the same time, you want to put your leg out the window. To my young people, don't do that. That is not a good thing to do.
Put your hands on the steering wheel. Put your foot back in the car. Danny. I'm
You gotta touch me. I'm getting out. You don't gotta touch me.
Get out of the car
You do not.
And the only reason why he may be putting his hands on your hands because he already know you don't have the right paperwork and you might try to run. This is not unusual. So to the young people that may not have their license on them because they left it home, misplaced it, or whatever the case may be, don't panic. Don't go wild because someone touching your arm, okay? Because this is procedure for them. This is procedure. If your paperwork not right, they don't know if you got records or warrants or whatever the case may be. He may have pulled up behind him to see if he do have those things by running his license plate and already know that those things that he got going on is there. So for precaution, okay, for caution, they make sure that, they want to grab your arm just in case you don't run. He's not grabbing them negatively and aggressively, but you don't be the one and say, get off me. These are the things you don't do. Don't be loud and wrong.
Touch me, I'm getting out. I'm getting out.
Car.
You don't gotta touch me, I'm getting out.
Turn around and face the car. Turn around and face the car.
Okay, Mr. I gotta keep going there. I'm doing it.
See, they knew. He automatically did one of these numbers and he was ready to break out, but he couldn't. The guys was on him already. He tried, but he couldn't do it.
What y'all doing? What you doing? What you doing, man?
Now here the young people, they telling him to calm down. These are kids. We talking about kids 9, 8, 10, 12, telling a grown man to calm down, relax, we right here. These are kids telling this grown man to calm down. Even them, as young as they are, understand and know that this young man is out of order. They know it. Here we go.
Chill out, bro. We right here. Chill, bro. We right here. Right here. Just chill.
Stop resist.
We got him on camera.
Give me your hands. Who the f is this? Give your hands. I'm not resisting. Okay, give me your hands. Put your hands down your back. Put your hands behind your back. I never resisted. Put your hands behind your back. Give us your hands now. Man, stop touching me. I never resisted. Give us your hands and break your own arm. Man, suck my hands. Suck my Suck my take my hand. Take my hand. Give your hands now.
Now, another thing that you don't do, to my young people who's watching, who just got your license, don't tell an officer or don't invite an officer to your private part. But see, what happens is the regular laws goes out the window. The laws, because now it's personal. Now you're triggering the officer in a personal way, even though it said, well, the officer don't supposed to get all in his emotions. And you're right. Supposed to is the key word. But when you're on that street and it's a reality in the real world, that normally doesn't happen. Sometimes officers don't really hold their composure at that moment when you're telling them to, suck on some instruments of yours. And that's not going to go right. All right? Know that. There's a law and there's a natural human law within that comes about.
Hey, brother, you got take my hand. Take my hand. Take my hand. Yeah. Let's go. You weak.
Calling them names, calling them ussy, bussy, constantly over and over again, antagonizing. Just be quiet. Young people, not necessary to crack. In this situation, you're making it worse for yourself.
You'll be getting right
The kids saying, chill, relax, you're going to be getting right out. This is weird. The children are saying this.
Hey, I got this one. That was stupid.
Nope. You would stay from the footage.
Cut my hoe.
Oh, that's not one more units. Saw that coming. Stand up.
Get up.
Huh?
That's his phone.
Probably. Shouldn't fight the police.
Y'all get him out of here.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't gonna get
Put
his
him in the
phone.
car.
Get my phone.
No.
Get my phone. Move in the way. Get my phone.
Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all need to stop.
Get up.
Stand up.
Get up. Get me up. Get me up. Get my phone.
Take him over here. Face the car. Yeah, I got a search him first.
Let me get the killer.
No, I got to search him first. Hold him for a second.
Why do you stand for me? What? Why do you stand? I ain't got to whine nothing. Get your weak ass out, huh? You weak.
He's talking a lot. Somebody in handcuffs.
You weak. You weak. What's all that for, right? Exactly.
Stop bracing.
Exactly.
Stop bracing. Stop pushing me back.
You weak. You weak. Yeah,
Searching.
we waiting on you.
I'm searching.
We waiting on you.
Let's get him out of here. Separate your feet. Face the vehicle.
I need medical attention. 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 I need medical attention.
Go on that side.
I need
Go
medical
on that
attention.
side and just drag him through.
Let's go.
This is how they treat you. Sometimes when you're disrespectful, sometimes when you're not even disrespectful. This is how they treat you. But you're better off being respectful. You're better off being cordial. You're better off cooperating. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. You want to go home without a scratch on your head, bump on your head, a knot on your head, or you want to go home without having electricity running through your body or an actual bullet.
That's his phone. Don't lose that. Danny, unlock it. Huh? Where'd that go? I'm mad. Sorry, am I bleeding?
No. I got much more.
Huh? We're gonna tow it.
42 emergency north from
That police officer was hoping he was bleeding because he was going to wear that. That brother, or whoever he was going to wear that. Trust and believe that. He was hoping he was bleeding.
Oh, good, sir. Huh?
That's his phone.
So today's the day. I've got my RTA mock system and Coyote appliances.
Oh, thank you.
And they did tell me it was only going to take a few.
And please do me a favor.
You're gonna get it. Don't worry.
Is he still saying he's medical?
Yeah. We.
URC, or do you want me to meet you in the mercy?
They're not gonna accept any bleeding. Me and him at the mercy mark. Yeah. The car smells like 95, and he searched the car, make sure nothing else in there.
Okay.
And Danny has my mag. I need to get that.
I'll go through it.
Danny, you got my mag? I'm gonna need FD at the start. Yeah, he's bleeding from his face pretty bad.
Are you bleeding?
I don't know. But my arm's all scratched up, and
Okay, well, I'll meet you at the hospital. Do we need to?
I need to search his car. His car smells like 95,
Okay.
and he's gonna need to see.
Oh, what is 95? 95 might be some weed. That's all I could think about. I think it's just weed. 95. I guess that's a code word for them. Not sure. But I've heard it a few times on some of these videos.
At least an ambulance, if not the hospital.
I need the ambulance now.
I'm gonna take him to the mercy mark. His face.
Ambulance now. I feel like my nose is broke.
Sorry, do you want me to leave him here or take him up
I
there?
need the ambulance.
This is not nothing he hasn't done before. It sounds very natural. I need an ambulance now.
I need to move whatever car this is behind.
I need ambulance now.
Hey, don't worry, it's coming.
I need ambulance.
Just take the car to mercy mark, or
I need ambulance.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna tow it anyway.
his injury. You guys?
Huh?
Was that from me?
Yeah, that's from him.
That sounds like he's kicking and stomping on the car door or car window.
Sarge, we'll go with him wherever it's going.
What happened?
Your car.
He's getting towed.
Hey, do you got my phone?
Yep.
Can you call my girlfriend?
Negative. I can't use your phone. I don't have consent. And you're in handcuffs, so you can't get consent.
Huh?
You're in handcuffs.
Now, after being disrespectful and a little bit, outraged and going bananas with the police officers, calling the police officers names, calling them ussy, calling them bees and weak and all of that, and then you ask them, can I use the phone? At that moment, they're going to be disrespectful to you. And just like the officer said, you saw that was like, damn, he asked you, can you use the phone? His answer straight up, no. Just like that. But if it was the other way around, okay, no problem. We're going to get you the phone call real quick. You know what I mean? Can't be disrespectful.
So you cannot give consent, so I'm not legally allowed to use your cell phone.
So what am I going to do?
Well, you have a warrant out of Alachua County, and then you're going to get charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting arrest, and driving with a suspended license.
I got battery. Who got battery?
Us. When you fight the police, that's called battery. When you fight the police, that's battery.
Actually, I didn't fight. I
Okay.
didn't hit nobody.
Pushing and all that is fighting, just so you know. Pushing people is fighting.
I never pushed nobody.
Okay.
I tried to pull my arm.
Uh-huh.
I tried to snatch my arm away.
Okay.
So what I got a warrant out of Alachua County for?
I don't know. I don't work for Alachua County. You got a warrant for grand theft out of Alachua County. $100,000.
$100,000 bond?
No, $100,000 in grand theft. $100,000. I don't know what you stole.
What's the bullet on it?
I have no idea. They'll let me know when we get there. You're not gonna have a bond though because of the Bat Leo charge.
Because of what?
The battery on a law enforcement officer charge. So you have no bond.
I didn't hit no officer. So how I get a battery charge?
All right, boss. Look, we're going to the hospital right now so they can look at your face. Okay?
I don't want to go to the hospital.
If you look, I'm gonna explain something to you. I have to take you to the hospital because you're bleeding from your face, okay? If you do not want to spend time at the hospital, that is not up to me, it's up to the nurses. You can tell them you refuse, and what they decide to do. Pushing people is battery. Okay. All right, well, look, in the process of you pulling away, you pushed me and I fell. So you might not have intentionally did it, maybe, but I still fell because you pushed me. That is battery on a law enforcement officer. Are you on probation right now?
No.
All right. Bossman, we'll talk about it at the jail, all right? We'll talk about it at the jail. I don't know what the whole thing with fighting was then. Like, why are you pulling away in the first place? Bossman, I even told you before, because I was trying to calm you down. If it was just the license, all right, and I was telling you that if you would have just calmed down, and then you yelling at me that I'm not touching you, bro, that's how this works, all right? I didn't say you were going to jail yet, but you put yourself in those handcuffs, all right? We were just talking, look, you were coming out of the car because your car smelled like weed, all right? You were coming out of the car, I was going to search the car. We were going to have a conversation about the license, all right? And you get out and start doing all the extra stuff, you tied my hands up with that. Your car there, he's been... All right, boss. What was that? I can't hear you. I have to put my hand on you just to hold you just because you're in our custody right now, all right? Can you press the...
Howdy, gentlemen.
How you doing?
After being medically cleared from the hospital, the suspect was transported to the Orange County Jail, where he was charged with assault on a law enforcement officer and resisting law enforcement with violence. If you enjoy the content we produce, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more.
Thank you again, guys, for listening to this particular scene or this particular situation. I want to make sure you get another one real quick before I go. Even if you're calm, sometimes you can sound condescending, disrespectful in some kind of way. Sometimes that happens as well, and still you can get or turn something into a felony or something worse than what you were pulled over for, which is a small traffic stop, which could have been a ticket.
You will be tased. Get out.
He said he pulled me over for a traffic stop and he's going to tase me. You can't do that, officer, because I called for your supervisor. I have my license. What is the reason I'm getting out?
Give your information.
When they ask you to give them their license, your license and registration over 9, 10, 11, 12, 4, 3, or 2 times, give them the information. Don't sit there and try to debate with them on a road where there is no one on the road. There is only woods out there, weeds and trees. That's it. Sometimes there'll be no lights. You in the dark. To the young men and women, do not do that. Give them your information. That is not the time to debate or be politically correct or let people know what you know as a so-called lawyer. You know your rights and all this other stuff. That's not the time to do that. Do that in court.
I didn't refuse. I asked.
Now you're resisting.
I haven't refused. I asked to speak to your supervisor.
Get out.
Sir, I feel uncomfortable. Please get your supervisor.
Now it's too late. You didn't ask him plenty of times already before he pulled the license. Out.
I don't give a shit what you feel like. I said get out.
Please stop it. Why are you being like this? This is how...
Now the officer is wrong. He could be wrong. He's loud and wrong. But at that time on that street, it's not the time to battle that. Because he has the gun. He has the taser. You have nothing. There's no need to fight that at that moment. Don't let nobody tell you different. Trust and believe that. Sometimes people be trying to go for viral moments as well. A lot of times they want to cut the camera on. This is a viral moment for them. They might want to just try to get some paper. You know what I mean? But it's not necessary to get bumped up. All right? But some people, it's necessary if I want to try to get this paper, if I'm trying to sue.
Y'all really are? Please stop. Why are you being like this? Is this how y'all really are? Please stop. This is all on tape. Please stop.
Get out of the car.
Please don't hurt me. Why are
Get
you doing
out.
this? No, sir.
I'm telling you, get out.
I'm telling you that this is not lawful. Oh my God, that's not lawful, sir.
Get out.
That's not lawful.
Get out.
What's going on, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good. I'm Officer just from Collegeville Police Department. Reading the stops whenever you were coming down Talent Road. I got you at 49 and 35.
You sure?
Yes, sir. Do what?
I was asking, were you sure about that? Because I was going below that.
That's what I got you at, was 49. You got your driver's license, your insurance card, and your registration on you?
Do you have proof that you got me going after?
I got you by radar, man.
And am I allowed to see?
No, we're not doing that right now. If you want to argue all that, you have to go to...
Shout out to the police deputy, I think that is, or police activity for this content.
court for it.
I'm saying that I wasn't going to fight.
But I'm saying that you are. So I need your information, please.
Why is it that I can't see proof?
Because it's in my car and you're not getting in my car.
I don't have to get in the car to see it.
I need your information.
Could you get your supervisor so that we can have
Give
proof?
me your information or you're going to be coming out of this vehicle.
I can get out, sir, but
Give me your information.
I'm going to turn my video on. Wow.
Get out of the car.
You can't do that for a traffic stop, sir.
623, start me now. Get out of the car, man.
Please don't touch me, sir.
I'm telling you to get out of the car.
All right, bro. Let me turn my video on.
I'm going to tase you. Get the hell out of the car.
Like I said, once they say 25, 35, 46, 23, 65, it's on and popping.
Sir, this is a traffic stop. Please don't hurt me, sir. I'm a good kid. Stop.
Get out of the vehicle.
I'm recording you. This is a traffic stop.
I will tase you. Get out.
Traffic stop.
Get out. You will be tased. Get out.
Said he pulled me over for a traffic
Get
stop.
out.
Tase me. You can't do that, officer, because I called for your
Get out.
supervisor. I have.
Get out.
What is the reason?
You refuse to give your information. I told you to get out of the car. Now you're resisting. Get out.
I asked to speak to your supervisor.
Get out.
Sir,
Get out.
Please get your supervisor.
I don't give a shit what you feel like. I said get out.
Please stop it. Why are you being like this? This is how y'all really are? Please stop. This is all on tape. Please stop.
Get out of the car.
Please don't hurt me. Why are
Get
you
out.
doing this? No, sir.
I'm telling you, get out.
I'm telling you that this is not lawful. Oh my God.
Get out.
Lawful.
Get out.
That's
Okay, we might say that the officer was wrong. We can say the officer was wrong morally with this particular traffic stop to actually tasing him. We also can say that dude was very polite, but at the same time saying no. The officer said, get out. He said no. We can say he was wrong for that. We can say that, battling him on the street at that moment, I don't think that was the right thing to do at that moment. Like I said, you can go ahead and battle it in the court. That's the best thing you're supposed to do, battle it in court. You know what I mean? You got a better chance in the court than on the street. Why? Because at that moment, tension is risen. Emotions is up. There is no right thinking sometime on both sides. All right?
not lawful.
Get out. Get on the ground.
That's not lawful.
Get on the ground and you can taste again.
Okay, but I have my life.
Get on the ground.
See, he keep talking about lawful, but right now we're talking about reality. There is a lawful thing in the system, but then there's a whole nother natural law within your whole being. All right? And that kicks in sometimes over the natural law.
That's not lawful.
Get on the ground.
That was not a lawful.
Get on the ground.
Please help.
Get on the ground.
As Michael Jackson says, they don't care. You can't fight that on the street. This is what I've been trying to say to you guys. You can say all you want. You can get down there and pray. You can do all of that. You can pour holy water on the officer. You can throw holy water. Don't matter what you do or say at that moment on that street. All right? So just comply. That's it.
Please help. Get on the ground. I'm on the ground, but that's not lawful, sir. I have my license on. Put your hands behind your back. Please stop. Help. Please.
And this is only a DoorDash driver trying to get food to another location. And this is what happens because you might not want to follow instructions. This is not what you should do to my young people.
Please help me. Please help me, Lord. This is not right, sir. I had a right to ask for a supervisor because you that's not right, sir. I have my license in my hand. Stand up. Please help. I can get up, sir. But you don't have to do all this. Why?
No offense, but if you're paying more than $30 a month on car insurance, you're getting ripped off. Everybody knows you can.
Why do you have to do this? I just don't understand.
Show your license and registration. This is what you don't say. You can say it, but say it after you give them your license, registration, insurance. If he say, yes, can I have your license, registrations? No problem, sir. Okay, let me grab it for you. How was your day? Give them their license, the registration. Give it to them. And then say, yes, officer, can I have a supervisor as well, please? And he will say, no problem. But you don't have him, you don't allow him to ask you for your license and registration, and you just come out your mouth right off the bat. I need a supervisor down here, please, and being sarcastic. Give me your supervisor. Let me have your supervisor, please. Like you're trying to take over, like you're in authority. It's kind of a disrespect. He already asked you for something first. And I think you should just go ahead and give it to him. So this way he sees and, see that you are cooperating. That's the point. All right? So make sure you don't do that. Make sure you go ahead and give him yours first, and then you ask of him what you want. But you can't ask a question with a question on them streets. All right? Much love and respect. Don't turn situations into more problematic when on them streets with those police.
I'm a real good person.
Look at where he at. Look at the woods. I don't care what nobody say to you. That's not the time to be tough. That's not the time to act like you know the law on this or that. It's not the time to be sarcastic. That is not the time. Look at those woods, man. He by himself, basically.
I'm delivering a DoorDash that goes right there. That was unnecessary.
You're right, it was necessary.
No, it wasn't, sir.
I told you to give me information, you refused to comply.
I didn't refuse.
Yes, you did.
No, I asked a question. I am allowed to ask you.
I need help. Good, thank you, sir.
That wasn't right. That was not right, sir.
Yes, you did.
No, I asked a question. I am allowed to ask you.
I need help. Good, thank you, sir.
He was asking the police officer, do he need help? Dude said, nigga, I need help. They not with you, man. Look where you at, bro.
That wasn't right. That was not right, sir. I'm delivering a DoorDash. I'm good. I'm a good person. You can't pull me out of a traffic stop, sir. I never refused. That wasn't right. I have no radio signal.
No matter what you say, you can say it until you're blue in the face. That wasn't right. That was wrong, officer. That was wrong. That's disrespectful. Why you do me like that? You can be the most kindest person in the world. No matter what you do, follow instructions. Do what they ask you to do, especially if it's not unlawful. If it's unlawful, I understand. But if they asking a lawful order for you to do, it shouldn't be no problem unless you got some problems with your paperwork. Okay?
Let them know taser deployed and one in custody.
That wasn't right.
See, morally, it's not right. You're right. Morally, it's not right. But at that time, you can't deal with that, that right stuff or wrong stuff at that moment. Just comply. Just comply. Deal with the moral stuff in court.
It was so wrong. Like, what happened to you today? That wasn't right.
I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. I told you to give me your information. You didn't want to comply. Then I tell you to get out of the car, and then you don't want to get out of the car.
I have my license in my hand.
They should be sending somebody.
I asked for the supervisor, ma'am. And you tased me because I asked for you.
Because you refused to comply, they were resisting arrest. I asked for your information. I'm not arguing with you.
I asked for help. My information was in my hand.
And you were refusing to give it.
I did not refuse.
Yes, you did.
I asked for your supervisor.
This is one of the reasons why they always side with the officer. For you that don't understand this, once you're asked for your information, you're supposed to give it to them. That's a lawful order. When you don't do that over 2 or 3 times, or 5 or 10 times, and then you want to pull it out after he realizes he's serious, they're going to side with the officer. If he pop you with a taser when he asks you to get out the car because you never gave him your ID or nothing. So now the officer feel like something is wrong, something is going on. You got some illegal guns in there. You got bombs. You got whatever the case may be in there. You got a unalive body in a trunk. This is all going through their head. And this is what they can use against you just because you said no after they asked you a lawful order, after they asked you for your ID. You act like you didn't hear them. You was not trying to hear them. You wanted a supervisor. This is why they side with the officer. Much love and respect. You have to know these things. Don't let them get you. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. All right? Don't let them get you with them little tricks, with them little laws that you may not know nothing of. Don't let them get you. Look, nobody like to be pulled over, all right, by the way. All right, but this is the game. The side of the road is not the place to do it. The side of the road is not the place to do it. So keep cool, keep calm. You know what I mean? You want to go home. You want to go home. You want your freedom at that night. You know what I mean? Make it home first. You can handle the rest later. Make it home first. Do not turn ticket into a trial. Much love.